2014, millions of people exchange love notes, chocolates, and flowers. But did you know that the first Valentine's Day started with a beheading? Yes, the origins of this holiday are far darker than its modern romantic traditions. Valentine's Day has a fascinating history that began with ancient Rome traditions and evolved through medieval influences and now is a globally celebrated holiday. Today, we will discuss first the origins of Valentine's Day in ancient Rome, next, how the holiday evolved through Middle Ages and beyond, and then how the Valentine's Day became the celebration of love that we know today. I researched multiple historical resources to uncover the true story behind Valentine's Day, and I have found its history is much more complex than just a day for love. According to History.com, Valentine's Day is believed to have originated from Lupercalia, a Roman fertility festival held on February 15th, which involved feasting, animal sacrifices, and matchmaking rituals. National Geographic states that the connection to St. Valentine comes from an execution of a priest named Valentine around 270 AD by Emperor Claudius II. Valentine was executed because he was marrying people behind the emperor's wishes. Some accounts claim that his execution, Valentine sent a note to a young woman signed "From Your Valentine." Another version of the legend says that there are actually 2 or 3 different Valentines that were all executed and then later honored and made martyrs. As the Roman Empire declined and Christianity spread, Valentine's Day began to change into a more religious and romantic holiday. In the 5th century, Pope Gelasius officially replaced Lupercalia with St. Valentine's Day to align the holiday with more Christian values. According to the British Library, people in the Middle Ages believed that birds who began mating in February, which aligned more with the romantic side of the holiday. The first recorded Valentine's Day poem was written by Charles, Duke of Orleans in 1415, while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London. Smithsonian Magazine confirms that he sent love letters to his wife while he awaited his fate. The idea of courtly love was popularized by medieval poets like Geoffrey Chaucer, and it helps cement Valentine's Day as a romantic holiday, inspiring knights to write poetry and send tokens of affection. Over the next few centuries, Valentine's Day became even more popular, leading to the holiday that we recognize today. The tradition of exchanging love notes became most common in the 18th century. By the 19th century, the first mass-produced Valentine's Day cards were sold. The commercialization of Valentine's Day skyrocketed in the 20th century. According to the National Retail Federation, people now spend an estimated $25 billion on chocolates, jewelry, and flowers alone in the US. Today, Valentine's Day is celebrated in many different ways worldwide. According to the Smithsonian Magazine, reports that in Japan, women give chocolate to men on Valentine's Day, and men are expected to return the favor on White Day, which is a month later. While many see the holiday as a time of love and appreciation, others criticize it as overly commercialized. Some cultures, like in Saudi Arabia, have even banned the celebration of Valentine's Day, viewing it as a Western influence that conflicts with their traditions. Despite its dark beginnings, Valentine's Day has become a day of love, appreciation, and celebration across the world. Today, we discussed first the ancient Rome origins of Valentine's Day. Next, we discussed how the holiday transformed into what it is today. And finally, we examined how Valentine's Day became the romantic holiday that we know today. Whether you celebrate with flowers and chocolates or simply appreciate the history, Valentine's Day has certainly come a long way from its mysterious and dark past. So, the next time you write a Valentine's Day to your Valentine, remember, you're carrying on a tradition that started 1,500 years ago. Thank you.